get this over with, huh?
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. The hand are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. The hand on
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander? Commander?
What are those cherry trees?
No, Commander.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Cap.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre
like
and a
metal
friend.
That just let you catch him off
face
guard.
pieces.
Captain Anderson,
Like,
you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
why was he so large?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
Yeah, seriously.
I know,
what was
sir.
with that?
He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Why
Tell
didn't
me
you
about this
the
history
info,
between
bro?
you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need
What
to
about
find...
Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. I have a contact in
Forget
CSEC.
it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain?
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section.
Maybe there's another way to find
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
The shadow broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Tell me more about
He's a necessary evil of Galactic. Always sells to the... He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a...
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago, I was part of it. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
I did say sometimes.
He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars.
I know how the world works, Commander. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble,
big names.
They don't want... Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our... Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
You don't think much of
The guy
Harkin.
joined CSEC about 20 years ago. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol...
I thought
and
this
drugs.
embassy was supposed to
Harkin
help.
may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have
He
been
was
cut
one of the
loose.
first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad. A lot of backroom deals were worked out. But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the
They're
Spectre.
not your typical government. It's not easy
I thought I
preserving
was
peace
going to be
across
a
an
Spectre
entire
after this. I'm
galaxy.
really disappointed.
The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation.
How do they decide
You
who
can't
becomes-
just apply to join. The Council's always looking for They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in
What's
the
their
air.
command structure?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre and they tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council
What
just
happens when a Spectre goes rogue?
It doesn't happen often. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution.
They sound like shadow walkers.
Everything about them is classified.
They're literally
But the
called
Council couldn't
Spectres,
do its
bro.
job without them. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre...
Tell me about Barla
He
Vaughn.
specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving
It's
a
a
paper
guy.
trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kind of makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Yeah, wasn't there an achievement to like click on all of them or something? I swore. Find all the goofy goobers on the Citadel.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling ran over our heads, Commander?
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked. That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no,
Oh
no,
yeah,
I
there it
wasn't.
is.
Never mind.
Hey, shut up. I saw that.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the
Keepers?
Keepers?
I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking.
No.
Is there something?
I'm using a small scanner to gather. So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive
Well,
about it?
technically, we're not. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but I'd like to do it more openly.
I'm going.
So long.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, it's you again. Is there something you want?
I've decided to help you out. Just tell me what I...
Well, you'll need this. Activate it. I'll even send a few credits your way for each.
What are you doing with the
Trying
data?
to learn what... We see them working every... I'm a scientist.
What are you doing with the...
We see them working... I'm a scientist.
I should get going.
Yes.
Scan. Ooh, I scanned it and I got a level. Hell yeah. So I know there's one up here. Oops.
Fire in the hole!
I didn't mean to do that. Isn't there another one over here? Hello, people. I don't know how to put my gun away, sorry. Oh, there he is. Found him.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
No. If it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Select. Level up, baby. Man, that shield capacity is crazy. Just keeps going up. By 30, damn. I almost look better with the helmet. I kind of like the helmet, to be honest. I want to buff up my sniper, but it's gonna take 5 damn points in pistol. I really think I need first aid though. I think sabotage would be alright, but it's like only if they got weapons. Good enough for me. Call. Kind of have the same eyes. I thought they made her look different. Man, she's cute. Helmets on, people. Isn't there like a scanner at the end of the game that you can get? That's the only one. Yeah, I've been chugging down this homemade cherry cola. Oh my god, it's so good. Bro, you're a fucking Spectre, man. You should be able to sprint for more than... Like, I can sprint more than this guy can, you know? Wait, what? Whoop.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Nice.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel.
I'd like to know more about...
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though the Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found...
Any particular reason?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed many of the station systems, such as navigation, the keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their...
Tell me about the relay.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument... What is the meaning behind this structure? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity. No one can say for sure, making the relay...
Tell me about the
housing
Citadel.
boat. Access to these areas is restricted to those with
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
That's 5G for you.
Sure is peaceful here.
So, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like. I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Rally round. To me.
Moving out.
Regroup.
Heading to position.
Oh, it's Barlow. What's up, Barlow?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone...
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless... I don't know the details. But the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might...
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want...
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. I'm an expert in how all these... I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transaction. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on... Even if his true motives were to help his people.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Tell me more about the Shadow.
Most people think I deal in finances, but the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day, yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out.
Any guess what his identity
I don't
might
know.
be?
Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep... Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long...
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't...
Tell me more about...
Yet somehow we never seem...
What's it like living
The
here?
station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true from the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council.
What makes the Presidium
It is the
so
political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge that, but only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most... This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire.
Why do you refer to yourself as this?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person, and we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delanin. Please take time to examine the fine...
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
How do I know what's junk or not?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Pretty sure I gotta do something with that thing. Found you. You look like you'd be down here. Down another. Oh yeah.
had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they do.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If we try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
There's a Krogan.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
There you go.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it. Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
I scanned this one already? Oh, yeah. The Keepers.
Welcome. I am Nailina. Would you like me to see when the
Can't I just
consort-
go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything
What do you do
else?
here, Nolina?
I'm one of the many of the people here today. It's our job to ensure that they leave.
What exactly do you
Well,
attend?
each acolyte has her unique abilities. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in...
What is the consort?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for... Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until...
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Nailina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, baby. We're getting that blue pussy, baby. Ooh, snap. Space sex.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to... Just head upstairs. She'll be...
Sure is peaceful here.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth. The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift.
She having a keeper to scan? Bruh. Do you think she'll tingle my crew?
That is close enough, Commander.
Whoa.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. But that is not... I have a certain problem that could use your...
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but we had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's... If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Why should I bother to help your friend?
Could it be I was wrong about you, Commander? Are you certain you will not aid me in this?
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind... If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Are all bluebies whores?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Bro, you can't... You had me come up here for a quest? And a hug? I just got molested. I like how the renegade is just like, nah, I ain't gonna do your shit. And it's like, yeah, but I still want to do the quest. Like, this game me too, right? Where it came from.
Welcome to... On the far end of this level, you can see the citadel.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, toss a grenade, buddy. That's what I want you to do. I don't see any keepers.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release.
His song.
I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Yo, it's Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Spit it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard. I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
We can handle this on our own.
Huh. Yeah, Caden's definitely gonna die.
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help it. Not unless you give me something more than gold.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do. But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me detail.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer?
My colleague is trying to kill me.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore. Yesterday, I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do?
Would you? That's all I want. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have...
That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him.
If I find out he's lied to me...
Well, good luck.
What if I kill you, Butterball?
Hello, Commander.
I am a commander.
If CSEC were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
Bruh, his bass voice is the reason to have him on my team. Alright. Scanny doo.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Damn, how to codex up here. Yeah, don't mind me. Do I have to click those to do it? Like to unlock them? Or do I just have to show up? Got him.
One sec. Commander Shepard here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel.
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods. So, will you be purchasing anything?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find it.
Cool. That's a biotic game. Huh?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Oh, it's a Normandy. Yeah, let's get out of here. What's up, girl?
This is quite the view, Commander. So peaceful up here. Very romantic, if you're into that sort of thing. CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
What are you doing? What is he doing?
Regroup!
There's a keeper up here.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
So that's it for this place, right? Guess I'll go to the wards.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
It's that motif, you hear it?
Hey, I know
Wow,
you.
look at
You're
you.
Shepard,
Look at your
right?
neck, bro.
Orphan was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never
yeah,
thought I'd meet someone
goddamn
like you in
vegetarians.
person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security.
Eddie Lang.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium, but I really like it here down in the wards. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander.
What do you know about
just the
this
stuff they show in the vids? They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be. But if they were so bad, the council wouldn't use them.
Do you know
right?
a CSEC officer?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some...
Do you know a CSEC?
Drinking on the job.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy.
Yeah, I gotta scan keepers.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Yeah, if only I had creds.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
One of 500 to see the adventure from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to it.
Where? I don't see it.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
I don't see it. Keeper? Nope. Hey, there you are. Gotcha. I know you're a hidey one. Observe. Pretty.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
At least 100. First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of them.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Oh, so that's where Garrus is. Nice shooting, Gar. Oh, nice.
Fire in the hole!
Oops.
Not in the middle of a fight!
People always complain that the wards are too crowded, but I never have any problem. Everybody gives me plenty of space.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I got lucky shooting the guy's head right next to yours.
Why were they threatening you? Who
They
do
worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
I don't need a Turian shooting me in the back.
All Turians are... I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You can come along.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him home.
I want the badasses on my team.
I never properly thanked... I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing
It's
with
good
people.
advice.
Let me take a look at what
Of
you have
course.
for sale.
Look at all that toxin resistance. Look how much money that is for an armor upgrade. That's crazy.
Yes, Commander. Is there
You're a
something?
doctor?
Give me anything?
How did you end up here on
My
the
parents brought me. My father was... I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up... Goodbye, Commander.
Okay.
Nice talking to you.
I guess.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Can't wait to fuck Ashley. Cute. I have 2 points? What? I gotta get to Crystal. Hey, baby. Yeah, you keep your helmet off there, big buck.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to
You wouldn't be
uncover it?
investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources.
I'm using every source I read about the siege of Torfin, sending your men to their deaths, shooting slavers as they tried to surrender. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
I'm here to do my job, not yours.
I see, Commander.
Oh, she's gone. Yeah, obviously she's working for the Shadow Broker. What if Wong is the Shadow Broker? Wants me to scan that keeper. You got it.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. Pharos? Novaria? But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cool. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private...
I'd like to know more about
It's an old Prothean world. The humans aren't the first to colonize it. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will...
Yeah, I got 80,000 credits. Sniper rifle. Oh, an Omni tool. Shield bonus, tech cooldown, med recharge. Yo, tech cooldown. Like, how much is this thing? 12k. Man.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Is that really... Wow! It's you! You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
Yeah, Rex, get
You
him.
spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little... over our...
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data, you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
That's the renegade option.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Hell yeah.
You think it's expensive to live here?
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
I mean, I'm the one scanning them.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good thing.
View items. Man, that view item stare is crazy. Aw, damn. Another hammer 2. I already have a hammer 2. Oh, hammer 3. Dude. Not gonna lie, it's real satisfying when we, knocks him down. fight's gonna break out. So Flux is up there. So that means this is where the... Nice, I'm making a pretty good... I'm doing a pretty good clear of this, but wait a minute. Oh wait, no, so that's where I came from. Right there, okay. And that's just the Presidium. So this is the Flux. Alright, let's get danced on, crew.
Regroup!
Oh yeah, this music. This music does it for me.
You should be careful when you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
Places like this always want to hire croaking bouncers. It's like we're a status symbol for them.
Level up!
If you weren't on duty, I'd have to show you some of my dance moves. Sir. A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
People always complain that the wards are too crowded, but I never...
Hey, good to see another human. Not a bad place. Everything's just not the same as back home.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know...
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volt?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just... sorry. I don't want to bore you.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CISA. If they find out what she's doing...
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake? I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there
Do
just
you know
to...
who her contact
No.
is?
Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it. For Jenna's
Maybe I could help her understand just how
Would you? That'd be... Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Welcome to Flux. Name's
Is this a
North.
casino?
We've got some quasar stations, if you're...
What can you tell me about the sisters?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind.
Mass Effect really does feel like
She's a
it's KOTOR
stubborn
2,
one.
right? Or KOTOR
If she wanted
3.
to come back, I'd take
And
her in
then
a
EA,
second.
like,
The customers loved her.
I don't know what happened.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook,
I
and
guess they wanted to work
bartender.
on the WoW clone.
I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Oh yeah. Ooh, RTX, baby. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. That is some... Ooh. That's a good shirt there. Why does it always make the noise twice?
I'm waiting for someone else.
Did I ask?
Place is busier than usual.
Got a 4 or a 5. Oh, fuck out. Damn, that sucks. What a bad machine. Yo, is that a keeper?
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Nice call, Ashley.
You think it's expensive to live here?
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff.
Drinks aren't bad, but good luck finding a beer here.
That's the wards.
I could use a snack. Think there's any fish out in that lake?
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
I thought that was like 2 or 3 DLC.
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely... The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without...
The CSEC officer states that this one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
This is the Presidium, not a church. Evangelize somewhere else.
This one's beliefs will not be suppressed, if others wish to try.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
This is so great.
Big, stupid jelly.
extra cherry in the soda. Oh. So good.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's
No.
allowed.
Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest
I
the
could
Hanar?
arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that the Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangel?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirable. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in C-Sec.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Now, I feel like even though I'm turning down a lot of stuff, I can still, like, do it, you know? Alright, so I recorded that one, right? So... the ward's access corridor? Can examine this one?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
But I scanned it, right?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shut up. I scanned this one. Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
The C-Sec officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching... This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus, no permit should be necessary.
If that's all the C-Sec officer wants, why not?
Exacting payment as a means
The
of...
C-Sec officer is just doing his job.
This one is too humble to suggest that the C... This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Damn. I need like 5.
I'll be back. This one will continue to spread its message.
Level up my intimidate before I can intimidate a fucking Hanar. Bro, I got 5 points already. It wants me to put another point in it. Wow, 2% more credits. Holy shit. Wait, so this is just where I was, right?
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
It's fun. Not gonna lie, I kinda love Mass Effect lore. Wait, where is this? These are the wards? I totally missed this place.
We'll find him down here.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
People always complain that the wards are too crowded, but I never have any problem. Everybody gives me...
How did I miss this for you?
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace a new signal.
Financial district. How did I miss this one? I was already in the wards. Nice. Scant. 3 more. Oh, this is like a halfway point. Oh, that means there's probably other halfway points. Damn. So I'm gonna have to think about all the other points, right? There's probably like a point between.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Hot take. Yeah, see, I was already here. There was a halfway market, right? Or a halfway point. Isn't there somebody down here I need to talk to? I think so.
Redeploying. On me.
Yeah, quarter's done. Yeah, then when Chica's down there.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Wait, I don't think I went. Oh, shit. I didn't go to quarters down.
Looks like it's shut
down. Jesus. The fucking bartender didn't even stop. Overload shield, right?
Destination blocked.
Bro! He killed me in one hit! What the fuck? Oh! Bruh. Dude, I was even gonna save, but I fucking didn't. Dude, he killed me in one hit. What? Are you fucking kidding me? No way. When was this? Was this when I fast traveled? It's my fucking... Fuck me, man. That fucking blows. So I guess it's just the Hanar thing, right? And then the in-between area. Bruh, I had full fucking health. He just came in and bashed the shit out of me. Man, that fucking blows.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I
got that
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar... Failure. The Hanar be... The Citadel is too...
If you
I
can't
didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The C...
This one only wishes to spread...
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Yeah.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage.
Yep. Ashley and Rick's got nothing to say to each other, huh?
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace a new signal.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the market.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you would stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
These guys really hate Saren. Did I not go to Flux? No, I had to have gone to Flux because I traced the signal. Yeah, so now I go to Cora's Den and get my ass shot in. Yeah, don't overload the Krogan. I gotta remember that. 'Cause if he can't use his weapon, he's gonna charge me and fucking immediately kill me. Dan, look at the menu. Oh, of course I can't save.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I like how I use my renegade points to get renegade points. Nice. I mean, I already have a hammer too. Probably should have just omni-gelled it, but whatever. I need more credits than I Oh, it's Fist. What's up, bro? What does A do? Resume? That's a way to save, right? I assume. What's Omni-Gel? Oh, I got those grenades, man. I gotta remember them. Hey, boys.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
Save yourselves. Nobody threatens me.
I just killed 50 bodyguards.
It would have been quicker.
Shooting people isn't always the
What's Omni-Gel? I don't even remember. I already have 4. Whatever.
I surrender.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Plus he almost shot me in the fucking head.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the market. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
feels pretty back alley.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker?
Oh, it's
Where's
Tali.
Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
The deal's off.
She'll be fine.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge.
Oh, well, you apologize.
Maybe we should
alright.
just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
Wait, there's more.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
And one step...
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago.
It's not that
the
long.
Reapers hunted the
Like on a
Protheans to total
Galaxian
extinction,
scale?
and then
50K
they
really
vanished.
isn't that long.
At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to
What
present
about
this...
her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy.
I think this is more than you can handle.
She's already survived a run-in with the Geth, Shepard, and we need... Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council.
Strained greeting, human.
You seem distressed.
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
What did this Asari do to you?
I cannot speak more about this problem.
Where can I find this
She is
Asari?
across the bridge from here. Her
There it
officers
is. I was
are
like, I
as
could have
you.
swore there was one in here.
Ah, the Earth Clan again.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yeah.
Strained greeting. Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Wait. That's all there is. No keeper in here? It's the keepers. The keepers help the reapers.
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
There are no aliens or animals up here. There's only aliens. There's a big dumb jellyfish. Such a good movie. Who's a good movie?
Could you spare a moment of...
No, I gotta level up. I was getting 3 points. Now I'm only getting 1. Yeah. 5 whole damage percent. Then it goes up by 3. Next shot. Bruh. So that means if it's a next shot but it's a hammer and it's like doot doot doot, is it only for the first doot or is it for all 3 doots? That's big. I need to know. I need to know. Hey. She gets heavy armor too? Damn, that's crazy. Immunity's pretty overpowered. Hell yeah. Reaper one. Reaper? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Patil. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure.
I'm so
Nirali's-
sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the
Why did they
military-
refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'm concerned with the living, not the dead.
Mr. Bhatia, rest assured we will avenge your wife's death. We're dealing with the people who attacked Eden Prime.
I understand. You have many. If you do have time, however, Mr. Bosker is the man in. Thank you for your time.
Expensive bar? Oh, the one over here. Yeah, I'll punch him in his fucking face. It's called justice. Pretty sure there's just one more, right? So even then I said fuck off, but it still counts. Financial district of the Presidium.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. Goodbye, Commander.
I could use a snack. Think there's any fish out in that lake?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Goddamn right.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist?
I'm stealing corpses.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for
You've
a
got to
year.
have a lot of bodies.
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable...
When will this research result in
If we're
actual...
lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I want to release it, but I'll talk to him
I'll
first.
tell
But
Samesh.
only for Ashley.
Next
because I
time you
wanna
cut
fuck
up a
her.
dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
There it is. Easy. Whoa. Oh, yeah, you did it. You scanned them all and got a level up. I'm just milking this Citadel for XP, baby. Identity code SR1. Crazy. Except I can't get any more Intimidate because I'm pretty sure I can't do that until I get Spectre status or whatever. Wait, should I save my points then? No, I need Assassination right now. Cool. Huh. Really? Assault rifle? I mean, shotguns. If I had him on shotgun duty. Still, I kind of want stasis. They won't use it unless I select it. This whole accuracy cost thing, I don't really get that. Whatever. What's up, Mervis?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
These guys are like a block away. They're not even that. They're like 7 steps.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been
As
told.
I said, I've been told nothing.
Where can I find
He
this?
was in the expensive bar over there.
They're running medical studies on Norelli. That's why they won't.
Yes. My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And
Nice.
This is
See, this is what I was hoping for. I figured if I just said "fuck you," right, that would have been the end of it. But now I can say "fuck you" to this guy, which is cool.
Samesh, right now more people are going to die unless the military runs those tests.
This isn't about them. This is about my wife, the woman the military killed.
This is war. People die. If you want to keep that to a minimum, let them run those tests.
You think I've not given enough? Don't speak to me of duty.
Yes, she is, Mr. Bhatia. She sacrificed her life to keep you safe. I think she'd want to make the most of that sacrifice.
You're right, Miss Williams. She would not flinch from her duty.
Good call, Ash.
Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that Goodbye.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum. What if I talk to Burker? Is he gonna say something about this? He's fucking gone. He dipped. Okay. Alright, what do I do now? I scanned all the keepers, which is crazy that I remembered where they all were. I mean, this place isn't that big, but I definitely remember having a lot of trouble back in the day. I feel like I still need to talk to the keepers.
Yeah, ever since Fisk took over, I don't go anymore.
Seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The Embassy Lounge isn't bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
It's run by bureaucrats. Probably spend months just voting.
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
What do you know about
He's
the
been
general?
seeing the consort. Then, he was always very respectful to the acolyte.
I think I'm done.
Of course. Come back anytime.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Didn't the L Corps have a problem with this bitch?
Tranquil, calm, relaxing, like minutes ago.
Look, gotta love that wobbly ass camera every time you sprint. So the keepers allow the statues, huh?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you...
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
I think this is where that one mission ends. I thought this was the financial district. Look, there's items and such. Tubes of ooze.
How can I be of assistance to you today, Earth-class?
Can I give you the info that I have to
What's
give
it
to
like
the...
living here?
From the Presidium,
What makes the...
but only the most powerful. Yet somehow we never see... Goodbye, Commander.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. I wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Something to say, Rex? You're just gonna get caught up.
I was never a fan of this statue. The Krogan monument just seems more impressive to me.
Yeah, financial district. There.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
I didn't see it because that fat fuck. There we go.
This is it. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Oh.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core system. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, these new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison. I have no means of defense or escape. My existence, but I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated...
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the
If I
credit?
accumulated enough credits, I intended I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of...
Can't we resolve this
What are
peacefully?
you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth.
I am not naive human. I wished to escape. But if I must die...
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidian.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
I wished to escape. I have, but I will not die quietly. These new records were flagged by CSEC.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism. I will enjoy defeat.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
Now the level up. But they can still use warrior weapons. What? Just sit still, bro. Whatever, man. Oh, it's all party members. It still costs a metagel though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my points. Where am I going? CSEC? Core's done. A gentleman's club. It's for the good boys. Yeah, hopefully there are less bullets at my face this time.
Just got a good thing going here. Too bad it got
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. You can decide if that's funny or sad.
Maybe it's more inevitable than you think, sweet cheeks. like your nipples.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
I got business here, but not with you. Human military, huh?
Not now.
Commander.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this. This is the great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us? I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. Tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside.
4.
All I want
I've met
is
4
to
pathetic
retire
Turians.
and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste
Never
your
let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
enemies. So you think it's that easy? It's better than sitting on your Maybe you're right, Commander.
Now get up and get moving.
All right, I'll go to her. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes... Why is that? Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate...
Who am I taking it to?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps... Well,
yeah, I know.
Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know...
Yeah, no shit.
Go away. Let me drink. Go away. Let me drink it.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind,
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people
Now
are
you
being...
sound like my sister. Why is everyone's... I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to
Charming girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
I like how I just blew her cover. That's very renegade of me, right? Now who owns this place? Yo, Rex was in my party and he shot him in his head. How awesome is that?
Not now.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy. Push off. Damn newcomers.
I guess we'd better go find out.
Back to CSEC. Man, this tutorial's long. I like how you just happen to find 3 members of your crew on this space station.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Do you know a CSEC officer?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real
I saw him,
busy.
but I couldn't do anything.
See you around, Commander.
spent much time with any Krogan before you, Rex. I have to say, you're not what I expected.
Right. Because you humans have a wide range of cultures and attitudes. But Krogan all think and act exactly alike.
Look, I didn't mean... Just forget I said anything.
Done.
Done. He said, already did. I forgot about it yesterday. So this is just the acquisition dude, right? Okay, so... Yeah. Till we get back. Wait, this is to the ship, right? Yeah.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
At the Citadel.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying?
What about the Keeper data?
I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to...
Well, I appreciate the help, Commander.
Fucking dorks.
Hello, Commander.
That's what it's like, though, when it's autist versus autist.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant, but since you're so concerned with her
You
safety...
CSEC grunts are always trying.
It's part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
This is just too much
Come on,
work.
Commander. We're on the same...
Sorry, Chelik.
Fine, but Jenna stays right where she...
Okay. I don't really give a shit. There's nothing up there. I mean, Fist was the bad guy. I gotta talk to her again. Wait, so where is... Go to the embassies. Talk to the big fat Elcor. Yeah, that was so goofy of me. Like, obviously, I already know she's, like, undercover, right? And then it's like, hey, tell me about CSEC. It's like, what? Why would you say that?
Strange greeting, human. This is...
I know who revealed your secret.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secret.
Not true.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turians...
Just make sure you leave Shaira out of it.
Agreed. Startled realization. Anxious request. Please, human.
So long.
Farewell. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stand.
Surprised welcome. You have returned, human.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Wait. Don't care, don't care. I was just there, actually, where the reporter was. I don't know where she is, though, now. Oh, so she's still there, okay. Shaders over there. Alright. Consort? So that's Shara, right? Yeah.
That's right. It was a long time ago. There they were no friends.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling. Though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen it before. But it... No doubt.
Commander, I recently received... Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms... Remember these words when doubt descends.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Whoa. What was that? What was that achievement? Wait, are we gonna fuck? Bro, we're fucking. Why are we naked? BioWare some horny dudes. What the fuck? Did we really just fuck? Did they got vagina?
Here, Commander. In light of your
I mean,
efforts
they gotta have
with
some
the
kind of
Alcor
butthole. Look at their lips.
I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery.
Syphilis.
I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
Space syphilis.
And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Why did we fuck?
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength. So long, Commander. I can offer you nothing
Y'all
more
didn't
at
see
this
that,
time.
did you? We fucked in that egg.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing, like minutes ago.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
I'm 100% sure a Krogan is drowned in the lake looking for fish.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's...
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hello again.
I didn't have a choice.
think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
She like molested me into submission. That was weird. Can I leave now? Or do I have to do the Jenna thing?
I know you didn't want to help, but you've taken down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Nothing I intend to share with the press. These are for an official investigation.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Commander. I'd hope I won't trouble you any further.
Nice. Oh, that's all I gotta do is just go back? Shit.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Sure you should be up here?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Yeah, nobody could
Saren will be
ever-
stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Fake.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence?
We found a trace. We just heard trace. Like, if we know... Bruh, if we have a name for him, that's a trace, retard. Dude, I hate Turians so much, it's unreal.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
These guys are like Discord moderators. Hey, Reddit admins, you're wrong.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That happened literally
not good enough.
like a minute ago.
You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse.
A fleet cannot track down.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more
Or it
of our...
could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore it.
Shepard's right. I'm sick
Ambassador,
of...
there is another solution.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a
And
human
killed
who
another
exposed him. I've earned this.
Yeah, bitch. Look at that eyebrow.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Hell yeah, that smirk. He's like, oh yeah, you're a Jedi now, baby. Krogan. Here it is, that leaf
It is the decision of
motif.
the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the the embodiment of courage, determination,
You
self-reliance.
are a gamer.
They are the right hand of the Council.
What the fuck is
Instruments
wrong
of
with
our
your
will.
chin?
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line
You guys
of
just
defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You just got that in your head, huh?
Human Spectre
Or are you
Commander.
reading that off your little
This is a
prompters?
great accomplishment for you and your
About time.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to
This
Ambassador.
meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going
yeah,
to need a
baby.
ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I keep getting all the EA achievements. And they're like weird.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
I'll never forget my buddy. He said, he was like, yeah, the guy who voices Male Shepherd is not that great. But he said he got better in the later ones, right? And yeah, you can really good. He's like, what can you expect? He's a politician. Oh, yeah. Yup. Yeah, 4 points. Spectre training, here it is. Wow. Unity. Yep. Oh, there's the Intimidate. Never mind. Now I can bully that jellyfish. Yeah, I want her to have the assault rifles and him to have the shotguns, definitely. Yep. Alright, let's go bully that jellyfish. I knew there was a guy to talk to. I was gonna fast
I'm on a
travel.
break.
Shut up.
Talk to someone else if you
Maybe
need.
I can help.
Well, maybe you can.
I'm not
You're
just
so-
some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre. I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the
Yeah, I'm
ranks.
gonna let everybody know
About
that I'm
time.
a fucking Spectre.
Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? My brother's the
Yeah.
captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse, and that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were
Neither
attacked.
one of those options.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let them... But they don't have any real weapons or shields. I can't afford to pay you anything. If maybe you could look into this as a personal favor.
Isn't anyone else
My
looking
brother's
into
just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for whatever's left on that ship. No, I'm not gonna accept your quest. Even though I asked you every single thing about it. It's like, okay, come on. You know? It's like if the Renegade ain't... Like, Renegade isn't saying no to everything. It's about saying yes, but doing it your way. Right? It's like, yeah. Wait to the Presidium? Whatever.
In other news, Exogenic Corp is still
Really?
denying reports
It's not
that one
breaking
of their
news that there's a
survey
human
teams has
Spectre?
gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I think that little tidbit put something in my codex, right? Something to check out. Yeah, the journal's updated. That's cool. Bruh, if I can't intimidate this guy, I'm gonna be pissy. Just letting you know.
How can I I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense.
If you'd like, I
have
could talk
argued
to
with the stubborn.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job.
This one only wishes to spread the truth.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar. You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules. This one will obey. It does not wish to... This one departs now. And
easy.
I see the Hanar is left. Thanks.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge... Here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Damn right. Damn, another level up? That's insane. Like, damn. Yeah, good. $30, $50. Recharge time, 75, 60 seconds. Every minute. Every 45. Jeez, that's insane. I res him and then heal him, right? I just send Krogan in my shotgun. Or maybe Ashley too. She got heavy armor. And immunity. Oh, oops. Or should I do more sniper for her? Or should I just max out assault rifles on her and then... I gotta get heavy armor. Yeah. Oh, and shit. If she's got first aid, yeah, I'll let her use that. No problem with that. No problem with her using all my metagel just to heal me. Oh yeah. Oops. Get that shotgun, baby. Alright. Now I'm feeling good. So then to the C-Sec. Because now I can bully that. Pretty sure I can bully the Turian now. Which way? Oh, and I can... the dude gives me Spectre stuff.
Commander, I'm
long shift, short
It's part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. I'll cut her loose, even get her... That still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use
I'll help you.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms... Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a... Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about
We have access to some of the most... What do you suppose? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to...
I'll persuade
No.
Jax.
You tip Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than...
Where can I find this?
Jax is down in the lower level of the market. Good luck, Commander.
Hopefully I get a nice sniper rifle out of it, but I doubt it. Hearing him, like, get winded every time I do a little sprint is making me never want to work out ever again. Man, I ate today for the first time in 3 days. I have so much energy. I'm gonna stay up all night probably. But then again, I did wake up at like 2 p.m., so...
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you,
a teeth
Commander.
whitener.
Enjoy.
I need an Omni tool. That's what I need. Oh, I can buy it now. Bro, all this thing gives me is 4 tech cooldown, and I don't know what that means. 4? Yeah, here's 4. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Thanks. 4 tech armor. What the fuck is this? Here's the stuff. Here's the real stuff, right? That I can't get until I get 100, 250. This right here, this sucker. Look at that. Sheesh. A hammer. Mark 7. Yeah. Crazy ass pistol too. Spectre Krogan, really? Limited, common, rare. What? I don't get that. Should I buy the Omni tool? It gives me 4 tech cooldown, which could mean fucking anything. Whatever. Jack's
Hold
off.
it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
That was simple. I almost said no, but just, like, what's gonna happen? We're just gonna start shooting each other. Then the guy will be really mad. I wouldn't be upset with fucking over a Turian, but I would be upset fucking up the Krogan. Being a natural renegade and all, kind of, I don't know, I like the Krogan. I think it's the massive shell they have on top of their head. Natural hat, like horns. They're horny, but not in a Coomer way.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. Here, Commander, take this. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. Now I need to get these mods into evidence.
Damn, 20 Omnijo? Paragon? Really? I got 8 Paragon for that? Bruh. That pisses me off. Go phasic rounds though. So that's why they've been turning green. That's lame. Wow, phasic rounds. Boring. Alright, I don't think I got anything else to do here. Just trying a system. Another system. Don't care about the fan. Yeah, alright, I cleared it all out. Sweet.
So tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
What? Commander Shepard is my superior officer. I can't imagine us ever having to fight.
You can't? That's why Shepard's your superior officer. And that's why Shepard would win.
Yeah, it's in the name, superior.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh, yeah.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren. I had my shot. It came and went.
Saren's not going to get away this
Saren's
time.
gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact. and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Oh, the Renegade is Noveria? I want to go get cold. Wait, what?
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Might switch out Rex for the Asari, but only to have a threesome with Ashley, if that's an option. If not, then, like, what's the point, right?
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a... I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I believe I got Paragon for that. I chose the neutral option too, and I yelled at him to get the whatever. They're like, you didn't shoot the Krogan in the face. It's Paragon.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an arm. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway, officially it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond us. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me.
Saren caused the explosion.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my...
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to... I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away
Who
with
do you
it?
I had a bad feeling about him.
The only thing I care
You're
about
right.
is...
It's no good.
How are you holding up?
Honestly. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren.
The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance. Just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I trusted you.
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed.
The only thing I care
You're right,
about is...
It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel
The
you can give
entire
me?
planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind.
What do you know about
Not
the Artemis
much.
Tau?
I've never been there myself. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there.
What can you tell me about
Noveria's trouble. Watch your back there, Shepard.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
But where do I get the Mako? Is the Mako just already in there?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy.
This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
The Council wants to ignore this.
That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this.
So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, oh wait, man, the music kicked in and was all epic, and then it was like, and then it wasn't.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance
I'm
fleet.
a speedrunner.
Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease.
They
The
call
bones in my
me
legs never
Mr.
develop properly.
Clay.
They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
That's great.
I need to know more about this Vrolik
Yeah,
syndrome.
of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive...
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship.
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually.
I'm not trying to make you
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever
Hey,
smile?
I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
You.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Alright, whatever. I know we just had a big talk, but you know. Got real personal in there, but who cares? Who gives a shit, really?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we
Yes,
have
sir.
non-human.
Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know
It's
if you
not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our...
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's
I
a
guess
threat to
so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander.
How
this
did you
won't
end up
be-
assigned to the
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school. Following. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter.
How'd you end up on the
I
Normandy?
got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I got renegade points for that.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting... And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to
I've
get a
wasted
sense.
enough of your time for now, Commander.
We'll talk another time.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last?
We were on
We'll
the
talk
scene,
another
Commander.
time.
Sleeper pad. For them 0G nap.
Yes, Commander? Is there
How did
something
you end up serving?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
Ever think you made the
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. But there's something special about working on soldiers.
How well do you know the
I'd never
lieutenant?
worked with him before this mission. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the
What does
headache.
that have to do with
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
As long as you get them goo tubes, we'll be good.
Hey, Commander. Looking for...
Not right now.
No problem. Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for
My
my
stuff
weapon?
doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses?
Many of the best licenses.
What are the different
There are
manufacturers?
too many for me to keep track of. But each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new?
Well, that depends on how many licenses. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough... Check back often. I need to move items...
Let's see what you've
you
got.
bet, Commander.
Basically, it was all the best gear. There it is. Sniper rifle. The Reaper 3. Might have to go with that.
Thanks for bringing me on board,
Make
Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but Spectres make their own rules. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do
There's
things?
more to it. It didn't start out bad, but as I... CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate it.
You did the right thing. Life's
Yeah,
too short.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go.
Thank you,
about-
Commander.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kind of. No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the veil in
Our
20
training's
centuries.
supposed to make... I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last one?
No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just...
They died, you lived.
Yes, Commander. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't
The
have
answer
been...
seems plain enough to me.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a
I'm
few
sorry.
minutes?
I wouldn't mind...
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
No, but I'm circumcised.
You're still here. It can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, the genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really
We're
dying?
sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and
But they go to colonize. We're not settlers, so we leave. Hire ourselves out.
What can you tell me?
Ask the Solarians if you want details.
Damn.
They made it.
They really are born a lot of black babies, aren't they?
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Every Krogan is infected. Every one.
Why don't the Krogan try to find
When was the last time you ask a Krogan? Would he rather find a cure for the genophage? It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shepard.
Rex.
Love it. Love to hear it.
Commander, good to see you.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking
I'll
me
tell her to
about-
leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Ambassador Udina made me take her along.
Normally, I don't have anything nice to say about politicians, but he made a good call on this. However, I'm guessing that's not...
Fill me in on the
You
IES.
can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emission. Eventually, the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running, and they overheat. Cook us inside.
There's no way...
Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us.
Why doesn't it work with faster
Cranking up to FTL, blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we... Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight. But for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing. We've got the
ultraviolet
one.
Shifting. UV shifting. Of shifting.
Where else have you
If you
served?
name a
man?
class of Alliance ship, I probably served on it. Everything from Dreadnought. My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold it.
I want to know more about
She's
the
the
Norman.
best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one.
What's so special about the tank?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we...
Carry on,
Aye,
Alex.
aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship
It
technology.
comes with being a Quarian. The migrant... But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow up, but some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why
Tell me about your
our lives aren't easy. Unfortunately,
What kind of freedom?
well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows, of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the
That's your...
On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew.
So the ultimate power rests with elected...
In practice, the conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to serve. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. To do so requires unanimous... It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries,
I want to know more.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't... All I know is the story of their origins. What they...
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform.
How come the council didn't step
This
in?
wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously.
So, the Geth.
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them...
So there's some sort of...
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basic, but when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes.
That doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and As we built more and more Geth, one day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature. As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people. The Geth were created to engage in mundane. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary. It was inevitable the newly... A general order went out across all Quarian.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them
The
without a
hope
fight.
was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines. The war was long and bloody. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once
You
ours.
got what you deserved.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth, they're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life.
I want to know more.
This is presented as a gift to the... Virtually every
space
pilgrimage
homage.
ends with a triumphant return. It's not... We all... By the time... Virtually every pilgrimage. Like what? See you later.
Wait. Alright. Let's get out of here and get out of here. Wait, did I? Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Data voyage, baby. Zoom out, yep. That's a big zoom out. You seem pretty familiar since I just beat Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think I'm finally tired. Can I not scan these places?
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface.
This is how we do it. Nice. You're safe. Let's get out Yeah. Fucking hell. Hell yeah, lithium. What? I have to decrypt the lithium? Was it expecting that? What? Oh, it's a hard object. I'm 2 away, bruh. Bruh! You kidding me? I'm so close too. If I like go around, I might get it. It sucks I got some Paragon points from that. I'm still pissy about that. Oh, might as well put them in, because that's really annoying. Nice. Ugh, I'm so annoyed by that. Well, whatever, fuck it. Alright, thanks everybody for stopping by. See you next time. Like, subscribe, love me, kiss me, hug me, mentally probe me.